Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to the IBC Budgeting and Coupon Community. My name is Araseli, and if you are ready to change your life by gaining financial freedom and be debt-free, this is definitely the channel for you. Learn how to spend and save money with a purpose and goals in mind. Quick reminder, if you want helpful tips or simply just want to know how to get started, please go visit my previous videos for beginners to assist you with building a strong foundation on budgeting. Be patient, as this won't happen overnight, as everyone's budgeting journey will be different. But if there's one thing that I can say has helped me with my budgeting journey, is to be organized. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend, and in today's video, I will be stuffing and unstuffing my cash envelopes for my second paycheck of November, which means I'll be taking the cash in the envelopes to the bank and paying each bill online separately. And yes, I did have to call and request that the due dates be moved towards the end of the month for each of my bills and debt categories. I personally prefer it this way so that I don't have to worry about which bill is due each week. However, depending on the type of person you are, budgeting planners are also a great tool to visually see and plan out your month ahead of time. There's no right or wrong way to budget correctly as long as you make your budget system work for you. Always try to look for ways to work smarter, not harder. Just a quick rundown of my budget breakdown for anyone that's new. I divided my breakdown into 4 main categories for now. So I have income, bills, debt, and day-to-day expenses. Now, I do include a budget summary at the end to make sure that every dollar is accounted for and make any necessary adjustments to ensure I'm living within my means. Now, under money notes, I did add for this pay period increase to utility and fundraiser as a reminder for next year. So let's go ahead and get started with this week's budgeting. But first, let me just say this pay period was challenging for me. I probably worked on this breakdown way longer than usual as there were a few adjustments that I was not expecting, but I'll explain here shortly. So starting off with the income category, for my second paycheck for the month of November, I did work some overtime hours again, $100 in extra income. So my total for income was $1,350. So let's go ahead and start counting. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 51, 52, 50, that brings it to 950. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. That's going to bring it to 1,270. 10, 20, 30, 40. We'll bring it to 1,310. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 1,345. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brings it to a total of 1,350. So next, under bills category, I have checked off the boxes next to each of my bills and debt categories. This is my way of tracking that the monthly amounts due have been accounted for and are ready to be paid. So starting off with mortgage, I have 375, 100, 2, 3, 50, 75. Under utilities, 180. But as expected, my utility bill was higher than normal. In reviewing last year's statement, it does look like I'm going to have to continue budgeting 180 for the next few months. So 180, 150, 70, 80. Under internet, $20. For cell phone, it's also going to get $20. TV subscriptions, I have $10. And this is where a budgeting breakdown is very beneficial. Although that was a small dollar amount, it can easily be missed. Next, under transportation, car payment, $100. Insurance, car insurance, $35. Now, I did notice there was an increase for my car insurance this month, so I did call hoping it was a mistake, but was told there was an increase for all customers due to inflation. So going forward, my new monthly amount is $69.05, but I just rounded out to the next whole number to make things less complicated on myself. So I will need to budget $35 each paycheck going forward. So we have 20, 35. So that takes care of bills. So I'm just going to put this money aside for now, as I will be depositing this money at the bank so I can pay each bill online separately. But next, for debt. Now, in order to help reduce my debt and help pay off balances quicker, I try to pay an extra payment each month. However, if you can't pay a full minimum payment again, pay what you can. Every little bit counts and will add up quickly. So first, under my Visa, $75, $50.75. Next is my Citi credit card. That's gonna get $50. And then for personal loan, it's gonna get $25. So $25. So that takes care of debt. All the boxes have been checked, and then similar to the bills category, I will be depositing this money at the bank and paying them online. So let me grab my bank envelope, which I created. That way I can add the money in here and just take it to the bank. So that is from last week's envelopes that have the money, and add that, and it's ready to go. Next, for my day-to-day expenses, first envelope is groceries, which includes household items. Good news is that I was able to stay within the $220 that I had previously budgeted for, but I was disappointed in seeing that I was buying less groceries due to the increase in prices. Not sure if anybody else is having the same problem. However, looks like I did have $1 and some change left over. So I will just simply roll over the money, except for change. I do put change aside and take it to the bank every so often to deposit. But for this week, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit again $220. There's 100, 200, 20. Actually, we have 221. Alrighty, and let's see, for dining out, I don't believe I don't have anything left over from last week. However, I'm going to go ahead and budget $20. Under car, I don't have anything from last week. However, I'm just going to budget $50 this week, as everyone has been home and there's less driving around. So $50 for car. For health, actually, I don't have anything in this envelope. We did have a couple of routine dental appointments, so that's why this envelope is empty. However, I'm not going to stuff this envelope today, so we're good on health. Next is clothing. I haven't used any of the money in here yet, but I'm still going to continue to budget $20. Let's go ahead and count what's in here. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80 under clothing. Next, under entertainment, don't have anything left over as we attended a high school football game last week, but I'll still continue to budget $40. So let's see here, 20, 40 for entertainment. Miscellaneous, Nothing in this envelope. As I mentioned earlier under my money notes, during this time there are many fundraisers going on at my daughter's school. So that's why this envelope is empty, but I'll still continue to budget $30. Those fundraisers get me every single year, so better be prepared for next year. Let's see here. So that just leaves us with our saving challenges. So for our $1 savings challenge, it's gonna get $2. So that's gonna be $1 for each week. And let me go ahead and count what's in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then next for our $5 savings challenges, it's going to get $10, which is $5 each week. So let me go ahead and count what's in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but these saving challenges will be applied to my debt envelope at the end of the year. And I purposely chose to keep these amounts very low to help prepare and motivate me with the bigger saving challenges I have in mind for next year. So that takes care of day-to-day expenses. So let's look at our budget summary. Leftover looks like should be $68. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and then 1, 2, 3. So $68 leftover money. Excellent. Now, although I am grateful that I was able to budget and ensure I was staying in the positive this pay period, I need to be mindful as the extra income I made from working overtime this month was very helpful with a couple of the bills, and I can't always count on that extra income always. So I will be allocating this $68 actually into the debt envelope. So I'll need to go ahead and get my bank envelope and just add the $68 here. That way I will continue to work towards reducing and paying off debt. So that wraps up another Budgeting with Me video. Hope you enjoyed, as I know I really enjoy filming and sharing my journey with everyone. I did want to take a moment and give a huge shout out to all of my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. And also, if there's any questions or if there's any ideas you would like me to add into future videos, feel free and leave a comment down below. Until next time, always remember life is too short to be unhappy, and go out there and make a difference in someone's world by sharing this video with everyone you know and making their day a little better. And don't forget to click on that like, subscribe button and that notification bell for future videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.